G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is February 24, 2023. This is a nat gas price update. Since yesterday's update, the price has risen quite substantially with another bull bar breaking through that key support area we drew earlier. And on the 4 hour, that's on the daily chart, on the 4 hour chart you'll notice the price did come down using this Fibonacci extension, and it did come down and kiss this 61.8 Fibonacci extension level. Now it's bounced from there and it's broken up through that support area. So what we're going to do now, and also notice the CCIs are still declining in both the daily and the 4 hourly, but they're both, especially the 4 hourly, it's making some progress toward, the CCIs make some progress towards its moving average and closing the gap. But the hourly chart has been showing a divergence for some time, and that's been a bullish signal for some time for us. So what it means now is, since our last update, breaking through that key support area, the price has actually broken into new highs and new lows. So what we're going to do now is attempt to do another Fibonacci extension to show where potentially the target prices may reach. So as you can see there, back here it reached the 61% on the downside on the 4 hour chart. On the hourly chart, it's already broken up through the 61 and now it's also hit the 78% Fibonacci extension on the hourly chart. It may go higher, there's no guarantee where that's going to go. So it depends where you want to draw the extensions from. So if you look at the daily chart, the retracement on the 23.6% level is at the 32.65 level. And if you look at the hourly chart, it's around, let's look at it, it's about there. So it's quite a bit advanced. Now we're not saying it's going to go up there in a straight line potentially. We're not even suggesting it's going to go up to this level anytime in a straight line. It may have a few waves to go before it reaches that level, but at this point that would be potentially our first target to reach and break new highs. So the first things first, we need to see it break these highs here and break above the 123% Fibonacci level and probably hit the 161 Fibonacci level and make new highs above these levels here. Anyway, that's just there's no guarantee, there's all probabilities only. But we're still in a pretty strong downtrend on the daily and also the 4 hourly. And again, as I keep saying, the 4 hourly would like to see the break above the moving average there and that moving average turning up. But that would be confirmed with a price action breaking above these recent highs. Anyway, to understand how to properly trade using the average down process, reference the playlist at the end of the video and some links in the description below. Here are some of my investing rules. Buy proven blue chip stocks only, avoid speculative stocks. The reason for that is blue chip stocks have generally got a good history and a good track record, and you want to avoid going speculative because you're not sure where that stock, especially if it hasn't got any history, you want to avoid making just guesses or gambling on potential trades. Buy stocks which pay dividends. The reason for that is if the price goes against you and you're not closing out according to gaining a profit in the short term, at least you're getting some level of income via dividends if the stock price goes against you. Don't short positions, go long only. So again, similar to the blue chip environment, if you're going to go short, you're basically speculating, and if you are going short and if you have to pay dividends, the dividends will be paid to those traders that are going long. So that'll be just an extra cost in your trade. And don't trade on news. Price is already factored in the share price. If all the insiders have generally benefited from any inside knowledge of the news, and so by the time it hits the websites or the papers, you're getting late on the bus, so you're going to be missing out on any potential gains. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe and the like button and click the notification bell to get all the updates to the channel. If you want to support the channel, subscribe to the Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Happy investing and speak to you in the next video.